Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, gosh, I'm telling y'all, when does it end? When does it end? It just seems to get worse and worse, y'all. It just seems to get worse and worse. So I'm really ready for Sexyy Red for her 15 minutes to be over. Well, you know what? I can't even say that. I can't even say I'm ready for Sexyy Red's 15 minutes to be over because as soon as her 15 minutes are over, they're just gonna slide somebody else in her spot to do the same thing that she's doing pretty much. So even when they boot Sexyy Red out the way, they gonna have somebody else sliding in to do that point, y'all, because it's all part of the agenda. If y'all don't know it by now, y'all definitely had to have questions, just seeing all of this. Just seeing all of this. Y'all had to have had some type of questions or something. But this is just crazy, y'all. I'm just sick of her, and I'm sick of her type because it's a few of them. Well, pretty much all of the popular female rappers. This is what this is their thing. This is their thing. Anything or twerk, anything that has to do with nastiness, anything that has to do with sex, just to be as nasty as you can be, and all of that. It's a whole lot of them. It's a whole lot of them doing that, and that's why I said the popular female rappers, because if you're not doing this, those female rappers who are not doing all of this raunchiness and all of this that the rest of them are doing, those are not the popular rappers. They're not popular, and a whole lot of them have bars. A whole lot of them that I've heard, skills, will run circles over any of these popular rappers, will run circles around them, all the way around them. But they're not popular because this is not the type of stuff that they're rapping about, and this is not the type of stuff that they're down with. And that's what I'm talking about. Talent being wasted for talentless industry plants. Talentless. Very talented, because there's nothing at all talented about Sexyy Red, y'all. And I'm not being a hater. I'm not hating, because if I saw something there that I like, then I would say so. I would say this, oh yeah, she alright. But I don't. I don't. I can't get with, and I can't get with her music. I can't get with her rapping. I can't get with her. I can't get with her, period. I can't get with any of them. So, anywho, y'all, so we have her. We already know that her whole gimmick is about being raunchy. Just like I said, just like all of them. That's their whole gimmick. So here she go, gonna put out a lip gloss line, talking about put my coochie juice on your lips, launches NSFW lip gloss. So who would want that? Who would want, like, like, come on, I know it's not literally, that's what it is, but even you naming it that and all of that, oh, I'm gonna get Sexyy Red coochie lip. Oh girl, what lip gloss you got on? Sexyy Red coochie juice. I Child, I would, maybe these youngins, just like I said, they all crash dummies anyway. So maybe that's their thing. They cool with that and all of that. But I couldn't see me doing it. And just like I said, I know it ain't is nothing but, nothing but lip gloss. But I ain't messing with your stuff. But anyway, y'all, so let me get into this article. It says Sexyy Red is heating up the summer with a new business venture, a line of NSFW lip glosses, seemingly channeling her Pound Town anthem. The rapper revealed the sexually charged makeup brand online Monday. Oh, hold on, y'all. Pause for a second, because let me let y'all know I'm just posting this video today, which is August 25th. But this article is from August 19th, so that was the Monday. What was that, last week or the week before last, whenever that was. But anywho, not this past Monday, or not this coming Monday, y'all. So anyway, like I said, this article is from August 19th, and I'm just now making the video today, August 25th, y'all. So it's not this coming, not this Monday. That Monday didn't already pass. But anywho, y'all, back to the article. So let me see. Called Sexy by posing for a series of provocative photos, including one where she held the box of lip glosses on her behind as she bent over. Okay, y'all, and these are the names. These are the names. I'm so sick of her. All right, y'all. So it says she also gave fans a close up of the gloss's erotic names, which are Coochie Juice, Booty Hole Brown, Nut, Pee Hole Pink, Yellow Discharge, Gonorrhea, Blue Balls, and Sex on My Period, which just happens to be fruits in it. Y'all, this is so damn nasty. Ugh. Like I said, I know that it's lip gloss. I ain't being over dramatic and all of that, but yeah, I just can't. I'm serious, I can't, y'all. So let me get on with the article, y'all. So, all right, well, this is the picture. So let's go through these, and I guess, all right. So these are her photos that she took. I'm so sick of them bending their ass over and all of that. I said that about social media just not too long ago because it kind of just make me get off of social media a little bit because I'm sick of scrolling down my feed and somebody ass in my face. Like either twerking or either you taking a picture with your ass out. And it's just it's tired. I'm tired now. I'm tired of that. Okay, so anywho, y'all, let me get back to the article. So it says, while the lip glosses are sure to make a Midwestern mom clutch her pearls, fans are already showing the new business love online on an Instagram post, with some even labeling Sexyy Red a marketing genius. Okay, all right. So Sexyy Red isn't the first musician to get into the makeup business. However, just take Rihanna, for example. The singer has made a killing on her Fenty beauty line, though fans would rather she spend more time on new music than on makeup. But that's a story for another day. Rihanna ain't made no shit like this either, though. Her stuff legit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Rihanna stuff legit. Like, she wasn't playing around. She was serious with her stuff. Ain't nobody Sexyy Red ain't going, girl. All right, so let me get on with the article, y'all. But it says Selena Gomez even dipped her toe into the beauty biz when she launched Rare Beauty back in 2019. In fact, Lady Gaga, Jennifer Lopez, Halsey, and Alicia Keys have all dropped their own beauty lines in recent years. So we can't blame Sexyy Red for wanting a piece of the pie while also making it her own thing. We wonder what the expansion pack will be called. So, whatever. Y'all, look at her. Look at her. Okay, let me get off of that, y'all. Y'all, I just can't. I just can't. I said in the video, y'all, I think it was a video I did yesterday, I believe. I can't even remember what video it was, but I think I said in that video that I said that I wouldn't want to have kids in this day and time. I would not want to have kids. It's just too violent. It's just too much of everything going on. So in this day and time, I would not want to have kids. And I couldn't see me fighting and arguing with my kid because I don't want you listening to Sexyy Red. You know what I'm saying? My mother would have been like that with me with Lil Kim back in our day. It wasn't no way in the world I was gonna play Lil Kim in my mother's when hardcore dropped. There wasn't no way in the world I was gonna play. I was gonna play that CD in my mother's house through some loudspeakers, through any type of speakers. If I was playing Lil Kim inside of my mother's house, it was gonna be in some headphones. And I was an adult. I was an adult, y'all. I was in my early 20s. I was an adult, but I still was not gonna play Lil Kim in my mother's house. My mother's ears weren't gonna hear Lil Kim playing out of any speakers in her house coming from me. She wasn't gonna hear that. My mother would have snatched. I ain't gonna say she would have snapped, but she would have straight up said, "No, you're not gonna be listening to that." And we've listened to some stuff in my mother's house. A lot of rap songs. Don't forget, I'm in the era of I'm in the era of the '90s. I'm from that era, so we know what type of music came out then. So some of it she was cool. She was cool with well, later on she was cool with Tupac's music after she really listened to him and saw that he wasn't just about being violent and all of that. And she really started to dig Tupac right before he got killed. But like just like some other stuff that we were listening to, and it was kind of we were listening to NWA. And now everything of NWA she haven't heard, but for the most part of NWA stuff she heard us listening to and didn't do too much about it. But Lil Kim, look, that was just too much. So I wasn't even gonna try my mother like that. And even I think the only songs my mother ever heard of Lil Kim was songs on the radio. And just like I said in another video, back during that time, rappers had to make radio versions because your song off of your album wasn't going to get played on the radio. You had to make a radio version for them to play it. So the only Lil Kim stuff she heard was on the radio, and you could still, she was still raunchy and all of that, but the radio lightened it up a whole lot. So I couldn't see myself arguing with my child right now because they want to listen to Sexyy Red. Because I don't know. I think I feel like with me, um, the age that I was in my early 20s when Lil Kim came on the scene. So I felt like I was, for what Lil Kim was talking about, I felt like I was old enough. I was an adult. You know what I'm saying? These kids, and I mean literally kids, y'all, 8, 9, 10 years old, these are the ones who's listening to Sexyy Red and all of them because there ain't too many people of age, not really listening to their music. Sexyy Red and who the other chick, Ice Spice and all of them. It's kids. These are kids out here who's listening to that music. But like I said, when Lil Kim and all of them back in my day when they came out, I was an adult. I was in my early 20s. So I felt like I could, that was the difference. That was the difference. Because now this stuff that they're putting out now is geared towards kids. All of the gay agenda, the over sexualizing, all of this, everything is sex, 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 and all of that stuff is being geared towards your kids. These little 7 and 8, 9 years olds and all of that, 12 and 13 year olds. That's why they out here doing what they're doing. Because I'm not gonna say because of this stuff. I'm not gonna say because of that, but I said that this generation, we have a whole generation of monkey see, monkey do, a whole generation of followers. They're easily inspired and easily influenced. Like you really have kids out here right now, y'all. Like a lot of y'all not. You really have kids out here right now that idolize Sexyy Red. So Sexyy Red out here telling kids that having an STD is cool. So in order to get yeah, yeah, like it's almost like they can't be serious, but they definitely serious. They're definitely serious. They're definitely serious. And then for real, most of her money that's gonna come off of this, I guarantee you, it's gonna come from kids. It's gonna be kids. Your child gonna want this. You know what I'm saying? Because just like I said, they idolize Sexyy Red. So anything Sexyy Red, they're going to want. So you gonna have your kid walking around putting something on her lips called gonorrhea and yellow discharge and all of that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, y'all. Now I know that it's that's not actually what it is. It's lip gloss, but the name of the lip gloss turns me off. And I think I would, even if her lip gloss is what they're named, I think I would have been turned off by it anyway, just off the fact that is her brand and I know what she's about. So yeah, it's just crazy. I'm so sick of these type of people. Like when it, like for real, y'all. Like people keep saying, when will BBLs go out of style? When will fake eyelashes and the baby hair and all of that? When is all of this that Sexyy Red looking like when is all of this gonna go out of style? And I'm feeling like that too. Like when is all of this gonna go out of style? All of it. Everything about these types, when are they gonna go out of style? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sick of seeing them, y'all. Like I'm saying, like I'm sick of seeing them. I'm really sick of seeing them. I'm sick of twerking. I'm sick of all of that. It's old and tired now. So like, come on, retire that, y'all, and find something else. They just, like people said, porn rap. That's what we are right now. We're on porn rap, and drug addict rap, because that's what they're about. All of it, all of it. At the end of the day, we can sum it all up into crash dummy rap. That's what it is. Sum all of that up. Crash dummy rap. That's what all of it is. Because that's what they all doing. They all crashing out. They all crashing out. Now, I'm not gonna say they all crashing out, because Sexyy Red will probably, once she get a little older and all of that, then maybe she'll, wise up. Because for real, they kind of looking like they tired of it right now. The last time I saw her twerking, she just looked like she was saying in her head, like, I'm so sick of this shit. Let me do this real quick so I can be done with it. And that's what it looked like she was saying. So it looked like she actually getting sick of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got the last time I saw her twerking. She looked like she was sick of it. Unless she just wasn't feeling good that day or whatever. But she looked like she was saying to herself, this getting old. Let's move on from this. So hopefully, come on, it's getting old. Let's move on from it. Let's move on from twerking, y'all. Let's move on from twerking. Let's move on from porn rap. Let's move on from just crashing out. Just let's move on from being crash dummies and expecting to crash out. Let's move on from all of that. So, anywho, y'all, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm out.